What I find so remarkable, and I even heard a member from the Liberals say this, but I also heard it on a recent power play on May 22nd, where there was a Liberal and an NDP members talking about this. And they actually said an excess tax, an excess profit tax, will eventually be downloaded to the consumer. What do you think the carbon tax is? What do you think the carbon tax is? Who do you think pays for the carbon tax? If it costs the farmer more to grow the food, he's going to have to download that to the trucker who comes and picks up the food. So now the trucker has increased costs. That cost is then increased down to the grocery store owner who has to put it onto the shelf. And then guess who has to buy that? The people. Like, they actually say it, and then they vote for it. And then you have this wild ideology that has been said in this House where it's like, you know what? Why don't you just let the planet burn? That's their kind of go-to. They shame people, or they'll say, you know, like we saw this across the board with vaccinations. We saw this across the board in so many things. If you don't do what we say, if you don't think like us, you're bad. You're a bad person.